Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is almost the end of the month, which means it's time for my June favorites. And I've actually enjoyed quite a few things this month, so I am excited to share them with you. The first thing I want to talk about, well, it's actually a pair. I recently ran out of shampoo and conditioner, and I realized that my hair was kind of getting used to the products that I was using, so I figured this would be a good time to try something new. And I'm not usually a person that splurges on hair items because I'm pretty low maintenance when it comes to my hair. I don't use heat on it, I let it air dry, and I rarely style it. I went to CVS and I decided to try this brand called Shea Moisture. I was a little hesitant at first because each bottle was $10, which is kind of a lot in my opinion, especially for this size, but it looked pretty promising. It uses natural ingredients, so I don't know, I figured I'd give it a try. The shampoo is a raw shea butter moisture retention shampoo with sea kelp and argan oil, and it is for dry, damaged hair. This is also sulfate free and color safe. I also picked up a conditioner, but I kind of wanted to get one that was a different kind. I know a lot of the times they make a shampoo and a conditioner that has the same things in it, but I kind of like to switch them. So I got the 100% virgin coconut oil conditioner, and this one has coconut milk, coconut oil, and acacia Senegal. I'm gonna look that up for a second because I actually have no idea what that is. But this is also sulfate free and color safe, and it smells amazing. But honestly, any coconut product I feel like smells really good. It helps provide renewed hydration, manageability, and shine. Okay, I really love these. I know they're a little pricey, especially for a drugstore product, but I honestly think these are my new favorite shampoo and conditioner. So they've done wonders for my hair. They definitely bring texture and hydration to my hair. I really recommend them if you're looking for something new in the drugstore. I think this is really great, and I feel like if this were a high-end product, especially because it's all natural, it would probably be even more than $10. So I guess in a way it is kind of a bargain, but I've really been enjoying these. Up next, you have already seen this in my morning and my evening skincare routine videos. If you haven't seen it yet, I definitely recommend you check it out. I had so much fun making them, and I think they're like my favorite videos that I've made so far. Anyway, this is the new moisturizer that I use every morning and every night. I recently switched from the Priming Moisturizer Rich by Glossy because it's getting warm out and it's getting humid, and it was a little too thick for my skin, but I definitely love it for winter. So I decided to switch to this because I talked about this in my previous videos, but I am dealing with hyperpigmentation and I'm trying to get rid of all my dark spots from past acne. So I decided to check this out. It is the titled Brightening Enzyme Water Cream by Sundae. I really love the consistency of this. At first, I didn't think I would like it because it's a little bit more watery than it is creamy, which feels weird when you first apply it, but I actually really like it now, especially for summer because it's so lightweight. I recommend it. I definitely have noticed a little bit of a change when it comes to my hyperpigmentation. I'm gonna keep using it and hopefully I'll have even less dark spots. I'm usually not the type of person to go get pedicures or even manicures because I'm not a fan. My nails are always bare and I like to keep them pretty short. But I have noticed that I've been getting a lot of dry skin on my feet, and I haven't really been a fan of that. So I've been looking for a product that can kind of help me repair and take care of the skin on my feet because I think that's important, and I'd rather avoid having to go to a nail salon because I just don't enjoy that experience as much as most people do. I got to try the Samba 2-step foot fetish care. I absolutely hate the name of this product. I just want to put that out there. This is cool because it comes with a little board that you use to almost like exfoliate your skin. So this is the packaging. I've already opened it, but I wanted to show you. The board is really cute. It comes in this little pouch and it's in the shape of a board, which I love stuff like this. I'm all about it. And then the cream, it's just like the packaging. This has a really weird consistency. It's kind of similar to my moisturizer in a way, where it's super watery, but even more so than my face cream. What I like about it is because it's so thin, it gets absorbed so quickly, which is great because one of the things I hate the most is moisturizing my whole body and like my feet after I get out of the shower and then having to walk around, especially because I have hardwood floors and in the summer I'm not gonna put socks on. And the other day I literally almost fell to the floor because I was slipping and sliding all over my living room just trying to get to my kitchen. So this is great because literally 2 seconds after you put it on, you are good to go. You can walk around and you won't break anything. So basically what I do when I get out of the shower is I take this board. They suggest doing it with dry feet. I don't think it really matters. I will use the board right out of the shower. I will do that in the bathroom, and then once I get back into my room, I will use this on my feet, and it's actually worked wonders. I was able to get my hands on this through Octoly, which I believe I've mentioned before, but if you are not familiar with it, Octoly is a website for content creators, so anybody who has a following on Instagram or on YouTube, and basically you get to pick up products for free and then you just review them. This isn't sponsored by any way, these are my opinions. I really do use this every time I get out of the shower. Up next, I definitely have mentioned this product in a previous favorites video, but I still love it, so I'm gonna mention it again. It is the Glossy Lip Gloss, but this time I want to mention it with a Generation G lipstick because I have been loving this combination. I have it on right now. I ordered the Generation G in Light. I wanted to try Light because I wanted a really light color that's kind of like my lips but better. This one's a little bit more of a pinky shade, which is funny because I normally don't go for pink shades. It normally wouldn't look good on my skin tone since it's olive, but I really like wearing like with the clear lip gloss. I think it looks really nice and natural, especially on days when which is most days, when I only really wear blush and like do my eyebrows, which is basically what I did today. I am just wearing the pink blush by Glossier and Boy Brow. I went to Whole Foods and I went to the section where they had all the flowers and I bought some eucalyptus for my house because they smelled so good. So I bought 2 bundles. I put one in my room and one in my living room. Literally for the past 3 weeks, every time I walk into my house, it smells like eucalyptus and it just makes me so happy. But anyway, I was looking for incense and oils that smelled like eucalyptus, and I actually found this room spray also at Whole Foods. It's Eucalyptus Room and Body Mist. I love misting this on my bed before I go to sleep because it really calms me down. I also like spraying it like on my couch and just around my living room, and it just instantly smells fresh and I love it. For my last few favorites, I wanted to mention some music I've been listening to as well as shows that I've been watching. It's kind of funny because the 2 shows that I'm going to mention are really difficult shows to watch. It will definitely make you feel uncomfortable and uneasy. I like it because not only is it good and interesting, but I think it's also important to talk about the issues that they talk about. The first one is Handmaid's Tale. I'm a little bit behind when it comes to this show because I know a lot of people were talking about it and I just wasn't I wasn't sure how good it was, so I didn't start watching it until about 2 weeks ago, and I literally binged through it with my girlfriend in like a day. So now we're on track and we watch it every Wednesday. It's basically about this society that's supposed to be placed in the future, and a lot of weird shit goes on there. I don't know, I guess it's creepy because I feel like it's something that could potentially happen in the world one day. So it's very touchy, and a lot of weird things go on there and a lot of sad things go on there. But it's basically about the main character who gets captured in the beginning and is made to be a handmaid, which a handmaid is a person whose job is to basically get pregnant and give people her babies. And it basically follows her journey through it, and I don't want to give too much away, but it's really interesting and it's shot beautifully. So I love that show. I think it's great, but I also really love creepy crime shows and stuff like that. So if you're not into that genre of shows, then maybe Handmaid's Tale is not for you. The next show is on Netflix. It's called The Keepers. It's basically a crime-solving documentary, which I love. It's like my favorite thing to watch. It's about a nun who goes missing and then turns up dead, and it's a case that ended up being open for years and the killer was never found. And basically you then learn about terrible things that were going on with the priest at the school that she was working at, and kind of like you start following the journey of who killed her. My last favorite for the month is an album I've been listening to, and it's not just me, everyone's listening to it. It's the new SZA album, and it's so good. It's just such a great album to listen to, like if I'm walking somewhere or in the car, even though I don't drive, but if you're in a car, it would be a great album to listen to. I really do enjoy listening to albums like full in their length. Just a great like feel-good album to listen to. That is it for my June favorites. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Ella Erlich, as well as check out my blog. It's ellaerlich.com, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!